Hello.
Hi.
Happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. We are gonna party. You can party too.
Yeah.
I
don't know that version of the happy birthday song.
Okay, from that first new groove, it actually goes happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. So we can party too. Hey. Well, maybe it's not from that, but that's what I know it from.
Remember it from that.
That's what I remember
From where?
from.
Sorry, hang on.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, I was thinking it was in another Disney as well. Is it in another Disney?
Maybe it is.
Maybe I haven't seen.
I don't know.
That one
is. That one is probably personally my favorite Disney movie. Yeah. It is very funny.
So good.
It's just there's a lot of humor. Yzma
Can I just say one thing? Gay.
Look, my favorite Disney movies. My favorite Disney movies were Hercules, Tarzan,
and The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Come on,
bitch.
Come on.
Sorry. Too early.
Too early. It's okay. It's your birthday. You're allowed. Well, welcome to the bingo.
Welcome to the birthday bingo, everybody. Woo!
Look, a lot of us are doing bad, myself included, and there's a lot of horrible stuff happening in the world, and we are not trying to take today to look away from that. That's not the point. No. Today we're having fun. We're celebrating Gus, and hopefully we are providing a little bit of rejuvenation for you all. So maybe you can get back to work to helping people, or get back to work to taking care of yourself, or do whatever it is you need to do so that you can do better for yourself and for others, because there's a lot of horrible stuff happening. But we're not trying to push that under the rug. That's not the point. But today is also Gus's birthday, so we are going to be on a lighter note, if that makes sense. But we're not
exactly today.
Today is not my birthday.
Anyone who's a creep. Any creepers out there, it's not exactly today, all right? We're celebrating. It's the whole week of celebrations.
Birthday week.
We actually have a good friend coming in from out of town, and we're going to show them around, and we're going to have fun, and we're very excited. So there's not going to be a ton of stream content coming out from us. So we wanted to do a whole birthday bash weekend type celebration, and hopefully it'll be fun. Oh, Arrow, you're not late. We just
got this party started, honey.
We just started. Okay,
we're semi on time. Woo!
Yeah. Usually by now we're just starting because something happened with our mic or our light or the computer turned off or whatever. But everything worked.
Warning! I may just pop off at any moment because my laptop is just going. Sorry, bye. Just going. And I'm like,
she said,
yeah.
She died. Bitch. So funny. I love people saying that the Disney movies made them realize that they weren't straight, because that was definitely not the intended purpose of the Disney movies. I will say there were some.
There was queer coding in the villains in a certain.
There were definitely queer writers at Disney, especially with the Beauty and the Beast era type stuff. All of that was So I understand it's there, and we gays are love to make subtext, and I think that that's a beautiful thing.
But no, there's no gays in Disney. Wholesome downtown family thing.
You know what?
This is podunk family values. The gays?
Who? William, that's a read. Read. It's almost impossible to be late anyway. That's a read, William. Put that attitude back in the. No, I'm kidding. It's just because we're always just chit chat. We take forever to start. That's the joke.
Yes.
But I'm not mad. You are
true.
Correct. It's right.
Oh, okay,
look at us. We're 9 minutes in, and we've just been like. It's your birthday. We're allowed.
It's my birthday. Yeah. Sorry.
That song has got so give yourself a hug, right? Every time in the club, give yourself a hug. That's my dance move for real. I did it.
I love it when the songs give you dance moves because I can't dance. Like
when you have to say when you're strong, like in high school, keep each other strong. You got to do these moves. Whenever they say when you're strong in a song, that is the choreography. There is no other choreography.
Or what about its sibling?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, get it.
See, this is how somebody who is
this what you do in physical therapy?
me walking across the pool. No, you know what? I love my physical therapists. They're great. There's 3 of them, and they're all like a few years apart. So like talking to them is like a different generational experience. I like it. It's fun. One of them is closer to my age, and we just kiki because usually the people that she sees are like older, which is not a bad thing. She just doesn't get to talk about Nikki and Megan with them. So like when I show up to the pool that week, the first thing she was like, "Okay, did you hear what happened?"
I'm sorry. Yeah, you forgot to change your label. Wendy pointed out. I'm like, oh, whoopsie-daisy. You're Tish.
You're Tish. You're Tish.
No, you're
Tish. Everybody's Tish. Let me see if I can fix it.
Can you go to work for me tomorrow, please?
Oh my god.
Be Tish.
I would be oh my god, tell Tish what happened to my friend
in fucking play.
Oh yeah, I would destroy them.
The thing is, I know you've put so much energy into it that and also they don't pay you to do it. If I'm just going to work for you, this is no. Podunk family values does not play.
Okay, should we move on to the bingo? Is it ready? Or do we have anything else that we want to? Oh, I had a quick thing that I wanted to add. Okay. For bingo, because we do this every month, I kind of wanted to make like a compilation before we start the thing, just as a fun little opener surprise. And I wanted to do like some top fails, at least some top people. So if you all have like your favorite clip that has been in an anti-MLM video, you know what I mean? Something that really sticks out to your mind is like a key portion of the MLM, anti-MLM canon. If you could send it to either of us, that would be great. I only have one idea so far. And 2 words, Taylor Kirby. So if you have it, I'd rather not be the first thing that I start with, because so if you could send me something else, then that would be great.
Maybe Ray in a wig. That's how I
Ray in a wig.
Ray in the pink wig is absolutely a part of the canon. I agree with that.
Is it a lace front?
It was like 99-cent wig, okay? Like he can afford a waist.
He can afford a waist front
anyway.
Absolutely can.
And I think we're gonna have to add the olive tree people. Should we start with them?
We have to. I think we should. That's been my lifeblood as of recently.
We are on a bit of an olive tree kick. Ever since we found our Lord and Savior Mignon. Our lives were changed. She is a what?
Raymond Evil Gautier.
What? Why did that take me out? Why did that take me out? Raymond and Higgleton is also my favorite.
Gosh, I've been saying Slaymathy recently, and I think it's so funny.
I like it.
Because I think of Higginson, Raymathy Higginson, and then I'm like Slaymathy.
Slaymathy. Oh, I hate you so bad.
It's so
he's writing a book, I think.
And he's
another one.
No, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. We have a surprise. We can start there because that's quick. We'll start there. That'll be a quick surprise. So we have, if you could put the bingo link in chat again, Tish, that would be great. Sometimes when Tish posts it, it doesn't put the whole link. So just double check that you are dragging the entire link and copy pasting it.
This is, yes, Wendy said this. And hasn't Dre got a reel where she says she makes money on the toilet? That one? Maybe? Yeah.
I mean, if there is that one, then yes. Okay, Sabrina from WFAB telling everyone with their whole chest that no one is attracted to the amount of work, so they sugarcoat the pitch. That, and also her saying, sell your TV. That just
the TV.
That just erected
Oh,
the TV.
yeah.
The TV.
Sell your TV. No one wants to do the work, so they sugarcoat it. Ray and Wig. Thank you very much. These are great suggestions. Slim Raymathy.
Is the
Will the real Slim Ray please stand up? What? Sorry, I cut you off, Tish.
No, that's okay. Is that the whole link there? Have I got it?
Yeah,
okay.
That's perfect. Well, that's perfect.
The way that you get it, oh no, you don't have access to my page. That's okay. Don't worry, because I can press a little button and it copies the whole thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have one more thing to share because I follow a creator called The Tabernacle who covers a lot of things to do with Palestine, and his girlfriend did an interview with they've got a dance school at the refugee camp, and they were raising money. So that's in, where is the refugee camp? It's somewhere in Palestine, but in one of the refugee camps, and they recently just got bombed, so they actually have to rebuild the whole thing. So they've got a GoFundMe that I'm gonna drop in the chat if you can.
Great, thank you, and I'll put it in the description later.
Because
that's awesome.
It's nice to have a little bit of joy.
Not what happened. The GoFundMe is awesome, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just in case.
Yeah. No, I don't want people to think.
I know. I'm like,
saying,
just in case. I know what you meant, but like, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just thought that, I know that like we don't want to get too heavy, but I thought dancing, everybody deserves a chance to celebrate joy, and dancing is a wonderful way to sort of pass the time.
I agree. We all deserve a celebration, and if we can share that, then yeah.
Even if you have dance moves like Val, you deserve to dance, okay?
I want to make a poll at some point. What's the whitest thing about me? Is it that I can't dance? Is it that I can't eat spicy food? Is it that I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack? Or shut up. Or is it how much I like mayonnaise?
Ooh.
You guys are dragging me right now. I'm sorry.
Know, right?
Is this Gus's birthday celebration that you're dragging me?
I think it's been written in the stars that today my birthday is a roast, but for you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is actually a roast, everybody.
I also completely agree with this. The WFAB reality show with the
that has to be on there.
I'm not annoying. People love me. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me.
Everybody loves
me. Oh, if I could ask also if you could go to both channels at some point, say hi, look around, maybe leave a like if you could. That would, hey! Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. All of the above is an answer. Okay? I would apparently, yes, Hannah, mayo is good. Okay? It's not as good as some people, like my mom, think it is, who will put it on pizza and such things, but it is good.
Oh, you had to out her like that?
We're having what? Nobody's ever gonna see my poor mom, okay? Because I don't want her to get figured out on the internet. So she will forever remain a inanimate being who likes mayonnaise, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good for like mixing and like making stuff out of it, but I don't like it by itself.
I don't like mayo.
I don't like it by itself. Like a good aioli, I'm pretty sure that's mayo based.
They are!
Exactly. So it's a good vehicle.
Have some respect.
It's like an MLM. It's a vehicle.
Oh my God. Not comparing mayonnaise is not a scam.
It might be.
You're getting exactly what you paid for.
2024 soundbite. Mayonnaise is not a scam. Love it.
No, I am not. Let's check out the scary noise kind of a white. Absolutely not. I walk away from the scary noise.
No, one time there was a scary noise and I made up what the scary noise was in my head, and I stayed in bed for 3 hours crying, and then I ran to my parents' room and I was like, Dad, there's someone outside.
Oh man.
It was the rain. I didn't know it was raining.
It doesn't rain very often here. Oh man.
I don't know how old I was, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't like go outside and check that it was raining. I was just like, oh, there's a killer clown outside beating his bat on the floor.
Obviously.
Obviously, right?
Obviously. Fun fact, L. Ron Hubbard, the guy that founded Scientology, kind of sounds like Alan Rickman's Snape voice.
Also, Alan Rickman's Snape voice is kind of the masculine version of Jennifer Coolidge's feminine. Like, she's the feminine.
Ready? Oh. Okay, we need to, right?
Like,
yes.
if there is a gender binary, it is Jennifer Coolidge voice to Snape.
Yes.
Alan Rickman as Snape. Thank you!
Wait, sorry, this is funny. Mayonnaise is like me, white and fat.
Okay.
Get it, girl. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're a girl. I don't know if. Sorry, I could not read who that was because it was so tiny.
But colloquial
girl,
replaced with whatever gender.
Yeah. Can I just say? Oh yeah.
Demi likes spicy mayo.
See, I do too.
I don't mind like wasabi spice a little bit, but I don't really like chili spice. They're different. So,
yes. Turn to page 394. And then Wendy's gonna give my mom a pass because my mom is a nurse for her service. Yeah. So she's allowed to put mayonnaise on her pizza.
Slamathy.
I agree.
I don't know if I'm the white person who checks what a noise is because I was in a fight, sort of, this week at school.
That was different.
I tried to stop a fight, right? And I scratched someone because my nails were sore afterwards, and I fell on the ground in a pile of 3. Yeah. The person who was getting beaten up lost her footing, and the girl who was beating the girl up, who I had my arms around trying to stop her, we just lost momentum and we all fell on the floor. So. And when the kids were recounting it back, they said, because we get called by our first name, Miss Tish, at my school.
Tish has those hands.
Tish got hands.
They said, Miss Tish tackled her to the ground. And they watched the video
how
back.
Kids are.
They watched because it happened in a place with a camera. They watched the video back. That's not what happened, but it was funny. Yeah. It was funny. Yeah, it was an interesting week at school last week.
You got those hands. I'm glad you were able to stop it.
Yeah. Jeez. And I'm glad you're okay, too.
Yeah, but there was one point there where we were all laying on the ground, and I was looking eye to eye with the girl who was getting beaten up, and I'm like, how did I get here? And then I said, get up and run now, because the girl was getting, like, smashed in the face.
Yeah.
I'm like, get out of here. So it wasn't too bad, but yeah.
Oh man.
And then adrenaline.
Of course, you're like freaking out still. You're still like, oh my god, yeah, I get that. Jeez, I'm glad that you were able to stop it. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, bingo rules. There are not too many. You know, if you want to mark something off and we haven't called it, please ask us first. We will probably say yes. We just want to make sure that we put it on the list so that everybody can mark it off and we all have the same situation. That's kind of the only rule. Have fun and don't be a dick, which most people are not, and we're usually chill with that. And if you need the card, it's pinned in both chats, I believe, and if not, then we can put it again.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I went to my YouTube for something, and what was it? It was to pin the thingy.
There we go. So we're gonna kick it off with Mr. Ray because we brought him up, and then we're gonna go to Olive Tree People because that's what we're a little bit obsessed with right now. I also saw Rowan. Hi, we love you. I hope you're doing well. Hi. It's Gus's birthday.
It's almost my birthday.
Yay. Okay, here's Ray. This is your birthday present, Gus. Come to church with Ray Higdon.
Oh, the Sunday sermon. Sorry, I thought I could do it and then I couldn't. I can only do it when I'm not trying to do it.
Oh my God.
I can't try to do it, but okay. Come to church with Ray Higdon, Sunday sermon. And he has a shirt that says God first, and he looks like him. We're gonna be nice. I'm
gonna be
choosing kindness.
Choose kindness.
I'm choosing kindness.
March 3rd, the services. It hurts to call them. Shut up. And it's at a church. So
At a church.
This is what people have been saying the whole time, is that Ray wants to get into these church spaces. Maybe he's going to make his own, but for now, he's getting into these already established brick and mortars.
Yeah.
It's like, look.
Like, we have been on this spiritual journey right along with him. We were there from the moment he decided to put his bussy into the Bible.
Yes.
Like, we've
seen it all.
We've
seen it all. So this,
but also he pretended sorry, Tish. Do you want to go ahead?
No, it's okay.
He pretended to be an expert in network marketing, and now he's pretending to be an expert in the Bible. It's the same shit.
And he never adds anything to his interpretations. He just goes, what about that, eh? Hey, yeah.
How about them Dodgers? Sorry.
That's what I thought about too. Eclectic Mimo, you stole my thought. Yesterday, Auntie Lushy, she's completely stole a thought out of my brain. I was away from the phone, and I was like, by the time I come back, Lushy had stolen. I'm like, damn it, that bitch. That's what I always say about her.
I would mark this one off. Talking about something they're not qualified to.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, which religious ones do we have on the bingo, Tish? Because these could probably get marked off right here.
And all of the religion, all of it.
Just if it has religion attached.
Yeah, let me know which ones so
you guys see on your card.
You see on your card so that I can mark them off, everybody. That would help.
Yes.
William. Business must be tough.
Oh yeah. No, do you know what I was thinking? It happens to coincide with the sort of like, as Julie Anderson's gotten like more and more vocal. Like, he wasn't too religious before that. It seems to be quite the coincidence that he is gone more on that track, because it's easy to criticize MLMs and coaching and the structure, a little bit harder to criticize God, you know? I mean, not for me, I don't care, but you know, like generally, and it's a harder argument to make for most people. And if you've watched any of when Julie Joe talks about it, like how they intertwine religion into MLMs, so that if you leave, it's an affront to God, not just leaving your MLM.
And there's, oh my gosh, there's another one that he posted that basically kind of says something like that. Like, if you're going against God, like, it's gonna be bad.
I can find it on my phone.
I'll put it up. Do
we have it in here?
Yes, I have it in here.
Oh,
let me put it up.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I was wondering why there were a bunch of gingers in the back.
Can you see their
I
face?
was like, is this the Weasley family?
Is this?
It's three clowns.
It's
us. We're being three clowns. I didn't have time
I
to.
love it.
I didn't have time to Photoshop our faces on it. All right, I just found it. I'm like, if I had found this yesterday, our faces would be on it, but I didn't.
No, it's okay. Graphic design icon.
I think I will.
Graphic design icon. You don't have to, but that would be very cool.
Love it.
I want to.
Demi said it'll take a lot to convince me that Ray's not trying to start his own prosperity gospel church. Yeah. That seems like the trajectory. Well, it seems like that's why he's trying to infiltrate into these churches, so that people can know and like him, and then maybe eventually get his thing instead.
And I mean, you know what? We guessed that he was going to start trying to get into churches, and here he is. So, you know, who's to say that that's not in the future?
And William, I kind of disagree, because if you want to be like a preacher, a pastor, you have to have some kind of knowledge of the Bible, you know?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be going up.
You should know the doctrine that you're.
And it's a pretty long book. You know, you want to know the history. You want to know some of the connections between them. Mac Attack talks about it a little bit in his Ray video, where some of the verses that like have a lot to do with the prosperity, with the healing stuff, are kind of a
Yeah, that's
sham. They
right.
might not actually be really, so you want to know some of those things. So I think there is something involved, It's kind of like tarot. Like, just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean that there is not a lot involved in learning it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I get it. It's not the same as like a scientist going to school, But I do think you have to have some kind of background knowledge before you go up there on a pulpit, Especially because a lot of these old heads, like, they know their Bible, You can't just go up there
reading it every morning and every night.
They do baptize people at Monet conferences. Isn't that so weird?
It's very weird. It's so weird.
I think you do need to have a theology degree, but I think it depends. Like, some of the churches are like, we don't really care, but a lot of them are not. A lot of them are like, no, you have to go through the program and you have to be an assistant first before you actually are. So there is like a process.
But it also could be their own church program, like, that they just throw together.
That's true.
It could be something dodgy anyway.
I'm not positive, but I think there is something. I think I don't want to say there has to be, but I think there is something. Just talking to somebody who was going to be a preacher. He was going through a thing. Here's the Bible verse, which is cringy. And then, guys, let me know if there's something that I should else that I should put. I've only talk about something they're not qualified to yet, because I'm not sure which are the religious ones.
Yeah, I don't know which other religious ones are on the cards.
But these should definitely mark it off with Ray. So here's the one that he bracketed. If anyone turns a deaf ear to my instruction, even their prayers are detestable. And the way that,
read the one right above it.
And then the one right above it, whoever increases wealth by taking interest or profit from the poor, amasses it for another who will be kind to the poor.
I'm just like,
but the important one is the one below it, because
sorry, I thought it said something. I started reading it and I'm like, wait, is it saying like, if you take money from the poor, you're a piece of shit? And I was gonna say, did Ray just completely miss that?
Well, he doesn't care. But the important one, is if anyone turns a deaf ear to my instruction, even their prayers are detestable. Because to me, you can mark off God is guiding me. Thanks, Tish.
Thank you. He's just like, I think he thinks that about himself.
Yes.
He thinks that about himself. He's like, oh, if you're not listening to me because I've got God running through my veins. If you don't listen to me, then you're just even their prayers are detestable. Oh my god.
Yeah.
For a Christian person, or like a person, even just a person that believes in prayer, to say that, like, that's like,
that's interesting.
Is this in his lap?
Oh yeah.
Those are basketball shorts.
Yeah. Those are shorts. That's pretty funny.
I don't want to look at the Bible in your lap. Like,
no. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He just finds whatever he can that reaffirms his beliefs and whatever. Like, oh, where does it talk about being rich is okay? Where does it talk about making money is okay? That's exactly where I'm going to go to the Bible and then exploit people based on that.
He just uses it, and like you said, he cherry picks it. And look at which one Gus just found. Look at it. Read 11 off, please.
11. The rich are wise in their own eyes. The one who is poor and discerning sees how deluded they are.
Ew.
Ray, did you read that one? Did you read that one, Ray? Delusion. Convince yourself. Biblical version.
Yeah, I don't want to think about the shorts. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
But
that
was I also kind of needed to know that.
Yeah, but this is just a very controlling kind of a thing. It's like, let me look in the Bible so I can see what I can tell people. If you are not listening to this, then you're going against whatever. And I agree with what Max said. You shouldn't need to bring God into defending your shitty business model.
Yeah.
In the words of Nene Leakes, now why am I in it?
Yeah. And And remember when I asked AI Jesus on Twitch whether MLMs were good? He said no. AI Jesus said that. Okay.
You know,
AI Jesus?
he spoke
Yep.
to us through the AI,
What?
you know, so have
On
some fucking
Twitch.
respect, right?
He was
How
on
Oh yeah,
Twitch.
and look at this last part. When the righteous triumph, there is great elation, but when the wicked rise to power, people go into hiding. Is there elation about you, Ray? Is there?
Yeah.
Because there's a
he's
lot of
saying-
people who are talking about how much of a horrible person you are, how much of a horrible person that you made them feel. Like Julie Anderson, Michelle Culberson, Your Journey In on Instagram, and Jennifer Rahala.
Yep.
All three of those women, I think, have been instrumental in, one, exposing Ray Scam, but also two, scaring the shit out of him and making him change his thing. Like, you know how you kind of said, like, I think Jennifer and Michelle also, I think all of those three, and maybe more people that we don't know about that may have left, maybe who aren't speaking out, but like that leaving made him think, oh shit, I need to change something.
Yeah.
My favorite thing. Can you hear me? Did you just hear me, Ray? Yes. When she at the Last Supper. Can you hear me, Ray?
Yes. He was literally ignoring her. And she had to call him out, like, can you hear me? And he just went, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was so funny.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you want to? It's your birthday, Gus. I'll let you pick. You have power
my
of choice.
Internet is skipping out.
Oh no.
I thought of another. Until the top fails. Until.
Yes.
We can't have all Ray though. God damn.
No. We'll have a good mix. I promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta add the Last Supper to the list. I agree.
Yeah.
I completely
I don't know what
agree.
The Amanda.
Yes,
Knox.
William.
Which
Yes.
Amanda Knox?
The top one.
Oh yes, that's hilarious.
Which one do I do?
That's hilarious.
This
Do
one?
share screen, but you have to put up the Amanda Knox thing first.
Oh.
So click cancel.
This is not Amanda Knox. I made the mistake of assuming this is Amanda Knox, who was wrongly arrested in Italy for murdering her roommate, and they called her Foxy Noxy, and so this is a different Amanda Knox. And I was like, when Val sent it to me, I'm like, oh my god, Amanda Knox, really? Because I mistook who it was.
This is a different one. This is a different one.
So I was looking at
Mignon's
story. She is an Olive Tree People hun, and I saw her post. Is Amanda Knox also an Olive Tree People?
And an MMR hun.
And an MMR. Okay, so Amanda Knox is an MMR and Olive Tree People, but Mignon posted her story, and it's like, oh, how do I even describe this? It's a black and white photo of like her family, and they're like playing, but over it there's like a semi-transparent square that has text on it, and it says, "You'll regret 100% of the opportunities you don't take, Amanda Knox."
Michael Scott.
Michael Scott. Literally.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Wayne Gretzky, yes, that's
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Girl, you did not come up with that quote. Just because you swapped out one freaking word does not mean
what?
Can you imagine? One step for woman, one step. Like, and then I say it's my quote. Like, are you kidding me?
Nevertheless,
if I'd done that in high school, it would have been plagiarism.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, that person persisted. You know.
Oh, Tish, that's your quote now. Cheers.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So you can mark off on your bingo Pinterest quote, because that is definitely a cheesy Pinterest quote. I agree, Max. It is giving Rachel Hollis. And Wendy, I think that you can mark off FOMO. There's going to be a lot of FOMO from these Olive Tree people. You don't want to miss out. So mark off the FOMO. So yeah, that's it. I just thought that was really funny that she was like, oh yeah, that's my quote. Girl, that's not your quote. That's not your, and that's
you
okay.
didn't even have to say it was your quote. Like, no one's asking you to make up quotes on your Instagram story. Like, just come on, girl.
Right.
Ugh.
So let's see another side of Amanda Knox, the MMR side. This is still pinned on her profile, or it actually came up randomly. I didn't recognize who she was. And then later, you had found that Amanda Knox post, and I kind of put the pieces together.
Oh, get it.
Mhm.
Journalism.
Hashtag investigative
Journalism.
journalism. Okay, you want to read this, please?
5 ways my pre-made digital course with mastering resale rights will enhance your online business. 1. Know your brand. Identify how to stand out. 2. Branding expansion. 3. Understanding behaviors of your target market. 4. Optimize your sales process. 5. Learn how to automate your business and so you know how.
Oh my god!
I can't make fun
of you. I can't make fun of you.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
No, that's
longer
poorly written. That's poorly
It
written.
is poor.
Yeah.
That is true. That is
so
true.
you no longer have to be glued to your phone.
You can just be glued to your laptop instead.
Yay! And only your phone some of the time when you're posting TikToks.
And we did add some MRR things to it, to the bingo card. So
So if you have any MMR things, shout it out so I can put it on the list. Yeah, isn't that just marketing?
Yeah.
That was like Erin's live the other day with the guy from Prove It, and he could have been an email, and the email would say algorithm. That's it. He talked for like 20 minutes about what an algorithm is. Like, we know, dude.
Like, we know. And the ones who don't, maybe could get it in a short video so that they can understand.
Yeah, like this was not necessary. Time wasted for everybody involved.
Why is this high level training? Yeah. You know? You can also definitely mark off curated social media moment for this. Because even though I did crop it out, she's in this with like right next to her kids doing like on her computer.
Megan Desart for the intro.
Oh yeah,
Megan.
She is a gold mine for bingo.
You're so right. You're so right.
She's
you know
got
what,
Rose? That was perfect.
I actually don't have anything for Megan tonight, unfortunately.
Oh, me neither. I didn't find anything at all. So,
but you know what? I might have some stuff. So if I have it, then I'll put it up.
Yes, Melissa Collins as well.
Oh, I agree. She's definitely she's an interesting person. Miss Melissa.
I haven't heard from JJ how the planner group is going. I bet you it's a ghost town, but you know.
Right. So yeah, if you have anything for MMR on your bingos, let us know so we can mark it off. Also, I think I forgot to say hi to Ove earlier, so if you're still here, hello. I hope you're doing well, and thanks for joining us for Le Bingo. Hello. Let's see, what do you want to do next?
Let's do some front loading stuff.
Front loading? Oh, this is Dana. I have
We have an update.
Okay, wait, no. First, before this, we have an update. Okay, everybody. So happy birthday to your grandpa! It's Ove's grandpa's 92nd birthday.
Yo! Okay, is a real one. We both have the same birthday week.
Drop the routine.
Yeah.
All of the routines.
Drop them. Skincare, exercise, food. No kidding.
Yeah.
I'm out then. I'm out. Sorry.
I do love the people who are like 95 and they're like, how did you live? And they're just like,
Diet Coke, cigarettes, and vodka. And I'm like, okay.
How did you? Whatever. Okay. So here's what happened. I'm gonna take you all on a journey with me. Okay. So I wanted to find some stuff for your birthday celebration tomorrow. Okay, which is going to be a pure romance themed birthday bash. And of course, I wanted Dana Haynes to be involved, okay? Because she is a force of nature, okay? If you don't recognize her by the name, you'll recognize her likely by her face. If you've seen these pure romance videos, she's very expressive, and she makes a lot of videos with her dancing, kind of like me, I'll just say that. Oh, Lushy, you popped in for the best time, my friend.
Lushy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you know this because you never told me this, okay? So we're going to have a wild ride together, okay? So this is about Dana Barish Haynes, okay? And so I was looking for some fun reels of her so that I could put them in the compilation for tomorrow, right? And I found her Instagram, and she has 2 Instagrams. The larger Instagram is no longer pure romance themed. Nay. She is now a medium. I will show you the Instagram bio, okay? And listen, I am not going to say that I don't believe that there is a small percentage of people across the world who maybe could have some sort of mediumship abilities, okay? That's just me. If you don't believe that, that's totally fine, okay? But I believe that for every one person who could have those kind of abilities, there's 20 schmucks who are pretending. Okay? And if Dana can pretend in multi-level marketing, then Dana can pretend in mediumship. And that's my opinion. I'm not saying like it's completely impossible. I personally don't believe it.
No.
Okay, so let me try to see if I can find the bio. She has nearly 90,000 followers on Instagram. So this is no small fish. Okay?
No. Not at all.
What is she saying about the ancestors of the land, Miss White Lady?
I don't know. I don't know. So she medium, Dana Haynes, spiritual coach, intuitive, and healer. Join me on a retreat in Sedona, New York, and California this year. Link in bio to book readings. And so this is her whole account. It's like, you're a week away from good news. How to manifest, etc., etc. So I wonder if this is the new gag because pure romance isn't doing as well. If this is a front for the pure romance stuff, if it's a bit of both, if it's a backup plan, I don't know.
I just wanted to say, just shout out to Twixie, who's in and out, who's taking care of their partner who just had bottom surgery. That's amazing.
I hope the recovery is swift, and I'm very happy for them. I hope that it's amazing. And also, hello to Tarika. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, it's my sister. Hello.
Also, Lushy, why would you not? I feel like this is like big news to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did not know this.
Why would you? You know what?
This is what you always got to say. That bitch.
That bitch.
This
is why we need to start FaceTiming more. Okay, we love her very much. Maybe she'll find everyone's lost time and money on the other side. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I'm seeing all of your dads. Woo! Thank you, Arrow.
Yeah, good night.
Good night. Arrow's going to bed. And if you could like the stream, that would be great. Say hi on both channels. That would mean a lot to us. Woo! And thank you. Yeah, so this is just one. I don't think this is gonna hit anything on the bingo personally. I just think this is pretty funny. So
you just thought it was funny.
So let's see. Oh, you talked about it in Aaron's Discord. Okay, got it. I do not have enough money to be a member currently for like enough channels, but I try to do super chats if I can, here and there. So yeah, but I need to like FaceTime me more about these things because this. How did I not know this?
Are we supposed to have sound?
Yes. You can't hear it?
No.
Maybe it's because I was sharing
it's not even like the volume thing. It's not even come up on the.
Yeah, it's because I'm sharing the screen. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. My bad, everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will
definitely,
take 2
Wendy.
seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Filter blurs natural features. You can definitely mark that one off. Okay, let's see if this will work.
I have a secret hack for manifesting all the money that you need. Do you know the #1 sentence you should never say? Never let it leave your lips. Never say, I need money. It sends a signal to the universe.
Why did you
that
say
don't.
It then?
You just said it.
If it was really so bad to say, you would have had it written down on the screen and had like an AI read it at the very worst.
Yeah.
You did it.
You said it.
Is she gonna be like, oh well, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Could be a
I
code.
didn't. Okay.
Like you could code it like we have to on YouTube, like unalive or whatever, you know.
Right. There's ways that you can...
Nelly money. I don't know.
Mhm.
That's a
I
terrible.
don't know.
Nelly! Who's Nelly?
Who's Nelly?
That's what they always say on Wheel
Tish,
of
are you
Fortune.
cheating on me with Nelly?
Wheel of Fortune is N for Nelly. They always say that on Wheel of Fortune. I
Really?
don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Like that maybe 20 years ago. I don't know.
Maybe it's like the what's the bingo thing's name? You know, in bingo? Or like
Nessie.
Betty?
Betty.
Bingo
Betty.
Bingo Betty.
Bingo Betty.
Oh.
It
Come
shakes
on,
up the.
Betty.
Come on, Betty. Okay, we got it.
Shake it up, Betty.
Okay.
Need money. It sends a signal to the universe that you don't have it and that you are in lack. Every time you say that, you get more lack back. Instead, you should always speak as if it's already here. Say these 3 phrases over and over and over again throughout the day until you feel them run through your body.
I hate this so bad. I hate this so fucking bad.
Because you could apply this to so many situations, and they're like, well, that's not what I meant. But it's like,
I'm just going to hold my lapis lazuli here in the air. Just hold it. Just holding it. Like, that is so weird. Why are you holding without even talking about the crystal?
I know, it's just like, okay, everybody, so today we're going to be talking about electrical engineering, and it's like, girl, why you got that crystal? yeah. Live in your own la-la land. Heard. This is the type of woman who blames everything on her zodiac. I'm a Virgo.
yeah.
I'm a Virgo.
Agreed.
Okay, let's feel these phrases run through our bodies, shall we?
I
You
guess.
work fast, but you gotta do a lot of repetitions. All the money I need is on the way to me right now. I am a money magnet. Money always finds a way to me, no matter what. Drop all your favorite numbers in the comments to rapidly activate your money blessing.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that is such a
She's-
fucking sham. Are you kidding me?
She's getting engagement by trying
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
solidify
Yeah.
your blessing.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I
That's so
hate people who
funny.
use that kind of stuff for their own gain. Like, I saw a TikTok and they were like, they pulled the 5 of Cups, which is like not a good card, and they were like, blessings will be here to you soon. You're the love of your life. I'm like, no.
That's not what that means at all.
No.
No.
Yep, she damn said it. She damn said it. Let's act like let's act like systemic inequality isn't a thing, and we're gonna blame ourselves.
We're just whispering to our crystals now.
I am a money magnet.
Um,
I am a money magnet.
can
Do I have to say
get
it
a
a
new
certain way?
job? Can I get a new job? Lapis lazuli.
Well
Paying. Well paying.
Mm.
Just put
Yes.
this. Just send this live out, and then they want us to do a talk show or something. Yeah, you can get in on this too. Okay, you guys are in on this as well. All right.
Oh, we're in on
Talk
this?
show.
Okay.
Yeah, talk show. What else can we wish for? Everybody, send your wishes.
Send
into
your
my
wishes.
lapis
Free
lazuli.
Palestine.
I'm wishing
Free
for a
Palestine,
ceasefire and an
yeah,
end to the
ceasefire.
occupation and safety for all colonized people, and
Yep.
also some nice dinners every once in a while because I
I'm
like
holding-
food.
I do like food.
Okay, I'm holding it up to the screen. You can't see, but I'm holding it right up to the screen. All right?
Mhm,
Thank
mhm.
you. Thank you.
I'm gonna float. I'm gonna let it through
now
my body.
we're letting it flow through our body.
free healthcare.
Free healthcare for all.
Gay people can be safe.
Ooh, trans people can go to the bathroom unbothered.
Yay! Oh, this one's really funny.
Let's
This
do
one's
it.
really
Oh,
funny.
Do I know this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I do know this one. Oh my gosh, can I show everybody my nails, please? I feel
yeah.
like it's been
Yes.
long enough that like we can take a tiny little break. Okay. I pretty much told him I wanted
Ooh.
pink and that they were my birthday nails, and he went the fuck off.
That's good.
Thank you. And the thumb is like, these two are fancy, and then
Oh,
these are
I love
airbrushed.
it.
Honestly, the pinky is my favorite. I don't know why. It
Came
just
out good.
it's so cute.
I asked
Wanna
for
eat it.
ombre nails last time I went. Like, they look nice. I'm happy with them.
Yeah,
But-
they're cute.
But I'm like, I want black tips, like ombre black.
Mhm.
And he'd done this, and then he was dipping my nail into the dusty stuff that you usually add. I'm like, this is not gonna work, dude. He tried for
Yeah.
like 10 times, and I'm like, and he said, "Oh, I can't do it now. I can't do it." I'm like, "Oh, damn. I lucked out with whoever did my nails. They did not know how to do ombre nails." So I'm like, "These
Ugh.
still look nice.
They're
It's
pretty at least.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah.
But that does kind of suck. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, that's it gives I'll pray for you vibes.
I'll pay for you.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
activate
thoughts
your
and
money
prayers.
blessing,
Yeah.
Thoughts
please.
and prayers.
Why don't you actually give me some money, Dana? Why don't you give poor people money? How about that?
Mm.
And then me later. Let's see. So this is an Arbon Hun. I only know about her because of the Instagram account Op Cost Pod, and she's great. So she posts some good anti-MLM content over there. And this girl is very condescending and unkind. So let's see what she has to say. Oh, you can mark off condescending.
Condescending.
I know this one. I think I remember the thing. But
Oh,
you know
okay.
what? Arbonne girls, they are it's hard to nail them down. They're not on socials very much. So it's nice when we get one, you know?
Yeah,
Mm.
I agree. I agree. So here, let's start.
Okay, friends, can we talk about messages like these?
So what the message says is the girl said, "I love your hat. Where is it from?" And then she said, "Thanks, girl." And then she sent the message. And then the girl said, "Thank you. I just bought it." So
Oh.
her argument is about to be, this is network marketing, which we all know that it's not, because you don't get paid to do that. You don't have an incentive to use and sell the products to make the products look good, because it's just, you're just using it on your own, and you don't have to recruit, So this is just a ridiculous argument, but whatever. Well, let's hear her out.
This is network marketing. I don't care how you want to twist it. Affiliate marketing, network marketing is the way of the future. So I got this hat to wear to a basketball game. My friend messaged me, asked me where I got the hat. Within minutes, she goes to the website and orders the hat. I don't receive a commission from that.
But you do when you are doing network marketing. You do receive a commission from that. So you see how that's different?
Yep.
But she's going to say, "Oh, well, you're not getting paid when you do it, so why don't you just do it all the time?" Well, because it's probably a little bit easier to do it when I'm not reeking of desperation and needed to pay my bills. No? Yeah, press extra doubt, babes. Press extra doubt, babes.
Yeah.
You can also mark off blank is network marketing.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
also affiliate marketing and network marketing are not the same, and she is putting them in the same category.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
sorry.
different.
Also, in the last one, you could have marked off mindset, and
Oh, yes.
I'm
Mm.
pretty sure there is like a what's the thing, where you're in lack, like negative mindset or something like that. We've got
Yeah. I don't remember what it is,
something.
but
I just can't remember the wording, but it's something like that.
Yeah, if it's on your card, let us know, but I'm just going to mark off mindset for now.
Okay.
And then blank is network marketing. Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, this
If
is the
there's any
girl.
affiliate
Definitely.
marketing ones.
Yeah, the affiliate marketing one. This is the girl who bullied people in high school, college, etc.
Mm.
Market. Yeah, I agree, Hannah. I hate that we have to monetize everything.
Yeah.
Like, this should just be a normal
Exhausting.
interaction between two people who like things. It doesn't have to be monetized, Your
Mhm.
hobbies don't all have to be monetized. Oh, yes, this is definitely a scarcity thing. I agree.
Oh, that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the one you were looking for. Thank you. Thank you, Rose.
We all recommend things day to day. What we wear, where we eat, what movie we see, what boutiques we love, where we got our nails done. We are all referring things and recommending things that we love every single day, but the majority of the time we're not getting paid for it. What I do in network marketing is exactly this. We are only paid on products sold.
Really?
Are you not paid on recruits recruited?
And most of the time when you're actually selling stuff to people, it's to those recruits.
Mm-hmm.
trying to get into the thing. Most people don't want your Arbonne shit. I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Nobody wants it.
Nope.
Ugh. She is so condescending.
Yep.
And we share products we love. That's it, you guys. It's not rocket science. That's it.
You know what? Rocket scientists, they get paid.
Mm-hmm.
They actually get paid for everything that they do. So no, it's not rocket scientists because they will get paid for doing the stuff that they're doing. So no, it's not.
This is network marketing.
It's really not, but okay. Yeah, this is how you lose friends in MLM. Every conversation or interaction has to be used as a sales pitch. Like, that was just a conversation about a hat, bro. It wasn't not that deep.
And if you push back on it, then their uplines recommend that they get away from that negativity, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to be around negative people who don't support you.
Yep. Oh, yes. Demi can definitely mark off religious manipulation, especially for that second one with the Bible verse.
Of course, yes.
100%. You guys can all mark manipulation. Free. Perfect. Anything else before we the next one?
I don't think so. I'm just looking at all the cards to see if there's anything else, but I'll let you know.
Cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. I just put in the chat everything that we've marked off so far, except that religious manipulation one. So if you all want to go ahead and check, and then if there's anything that you think that we should have marked off that we haven't, let us know. What do you want to do next, Gussie?
Body Shakeology.
Oh my God! Why would they do this?
New one? Is this the new
Yes.
one? My God, what is wrong with them at Body? What do they say? You are in a network marketing company because or they have a company because they don't pay for marketing. And now that they're paying for marketing, this is what they're doing? Really?
Yep.
Really?
But you know what? I feel like Beachbody is one of the few companies that they do pay for marketing because when you go, like last time we went to a hotel somewhere, we saw some Beachbody ads.
That's right. That's right.
But they weren't good, but they also weren't produced like this either, you know?
Yeah.
So, okay, so what we're talking about, Beachbody just released a new ad featuring, I think it's really funny that Autumn Calabrese is the lead in this when this is a fucking Barbie ad. Like, she's not even blonde. She's not even blonde.
She must be pitching them, I reckon. Why don't you do this, Carl? I'll star in it. Of
course. And it's a Barbie ad. A Barbie-themed ad, which is so weird because Barbie trended for a long time too, okay?
It did.
They had a long time to do this.
You know, some trends, like, they come really fast, and so if you wake up and it's gone, but, like, this one, you had plenty of time to hop on the train, but that was months ago, babes. Just because the Oscars are coming soon, that doesn't mean that, like, anybody is still, like, doing the Barbie trend. So
they really aren't.
No. So let's watch this. It's very cringe.
Hi, Shay.
Oh my God. This is so bad. This is so bad. Again, maybe if this was like a few months ago, like this would have been so corny, but at least I would have understood the point.
Mm-hmm. And if they had a blonde, like as this person, even put on a blonde wig, Autumn.
Come on. You can't even put on a wig. I mean, they have a blonde, but she's not the lead because Autumn has to be the lead.
And they have to include Lacey because look at us, we're body positive.
I wonder how Autumn felt about that because Autumn was...
Yeah, have a like filthy look on my face when I sit beside her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'll talk about how much I hate fat people all the time because I have nothing better to do other than wake up at 5 a.m. to do a cold plunge and then to complain to everybody. Like, what a pathetic, miserable life for somebody who has $2 million houses.
Yeah.
Pathetic. But this Barbie is pathetic.
Yeah.
Hi, Shake. Hi, Shake. Hi, Shake.
Hi, Shake.
Hi, Protein.
What's the deal with protein?
Well, you see, he's just protein.
I love that she's trying to do the high-pitched Barbie voice, but she
Yeah.
can't do it. So she goes, well, you see, it's just protein. I'm sorry. I have a low-pitched voice too. I get it, Autumn. I don't think that this was the vibe for you. I don't think that you can commit to the bit. I'm sorry.
So uncomfortable. Who stands like that? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? She practiced this whole thing with a script in her hand. And when they said action, she hasn't worked out what to do with her hands. And so they go down by her side and she looks like a robot. That's exactly what she's done. I know, because that's what people do in theater. You can tell who has not been practicing without a script because their hands are like this down near their bodies like her.
Get her!
Get him, thespian!
Thespian! Okay, so yeah, the whole point of this is like, don't they have 3 million superfood blends and protein has nothing? And so it's just, that's the whole point of the ad. We don't need to watch the whole thing. I just think it's so
cringe. That is so
cringe.
cringy.
Can we continue the cringe train?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I love cringe trains, okay? And who is a bigger cringe fest than Brian Underwood, the CEO of Prove
Hang on.
It.
Do you think pick me vibes with that one?
Yes!
Yep. Pick me vibes.
100%.
Please pick me. Please pick me.
We're not like other
Choose me.
companies.
We just do all the same things as those other companies.
Love me. Isn't that Grey's Anatomy?
Yes, it is. Pick me. Choose me.
me.
Love me. Yes.
Did he?
I don't know.
Who said it? Who said it?
I
don't know.
I
I'm
think
just wondering,
Meredith,
like,
the blonde.
Like, did he love her? Did he choose
the
her?
blonde.
I think they. Yeah. Like I stopped watching Grey's at some point in time. It was good, but I can't remember why I stopped watching.
Okay.
You know what? He should be the CEO of cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Before we move on, Autumn does have a disgusting attitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of the worst out of anybody that I've seen out of all these multi-level marketing people. Like at
Worst
least
of the
Brian
worst.
pretends with some of the Pinterest quotes and some of the like motivational stuff. Autumn doesn't even pretend with that shit. So frustrating. Oh, he did pick her, choose her, love her eventually.
Eventually. Got it.
See, we never watched Grey's Anatomy.
I didn't watch Grey's Anatomy.
We were a little too young when it came out, and just like by the time like we like grew up, we were like a little older. Like we were like, there's too many seasons, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Look, if you want to do anti-MLM content and you want just like a kind of fun, silly place to start, I think Brian Underwood's page is a gold mine. He constantly is posting these ridiculous ass reels. I feel like he nonstop. So let's hear this one, which made me and Gus laugh so hard. Because do I understand what he's trying to say? Yes. But does he also say it in the worst way possible?
Yes.
Also, yes. Yeah.
I believe life is Legos. You can build it any way you want to build it. It's just like Legos.
The childlike wonder in his voice. Life is like Legos.
Peter Pan who?
Just Legos.
Yeah.
It's just Legos.
Ok, vibrato.
It's Legos. Why?
Legos. If a piece falls off, it's okay because you know what you can do? You can just pick it up and reassemble.
Okay, but what
Like,
if you
I
can't?
get the sentiment, but like, what if someone passes away? Like, you can
pick them up, and put them back. What
if like you're paralyzed? You put it back. You know what?
You Joe Dispenza! You reconnect your spine with your mind. Like, I'm just saying, like, not to say that these aren't things that you can come back from. You can come back from someone dying. You can come back from having a disability or something like that.
You can
But,
do
like,
necromancy.
You can do necromancy. But, like, he's saying, like, you just put it back on and it's fine. Like, it's a little bit more complicated than that, and I think we're allowed to say that it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Yes, metaphor makes no sense.
Yes,
Absolutely.
No.
yes. I wanted to look specifically for that one, and it just fell into my lap like a bunch of Legos. Oh man. Oh, Brian. And I agree. This is
Brian.
like a 13-year-old is like saying something deep, you know, to
Yeah.
his like first girlfriend. He's like, you know,
Yes.
life is just like Legos, baby.
On his TikTok, and he's half out of the screen, like
Mm.
Ah!
Yes, 100%.
100%.
That's what life's about. So you got to figure out where it fits, where that piece fits, and then you go, aha, that's it. And you build on that. All of that different variety is the spice of life. Embrace it and love it. I believe life is Legos. You can build it any.
Oh, sorry.
I'm picturing one thing. People really hurriedly writing that down. Oh, that's so brilliant. He's so brilliant. Oh my God. This is the new training for us next week.
I can't wait to make all this money from the trainings that I'm doing.
Courtney Shortney did an hour and a half live on Life is Like Legos.
She did?
I'm just joking.
Oh.
I don't know if she did.
That would be
She
funny
might
if
have.
she did.
God,
Yeah.
it's believable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Life is about Legos. Go play with them and don't join an MLM. Good.
Yeah.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Life is like Legos. It sounds funny when it falls apart.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
real.
Yeah. I'm 14 and this is deep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, damn. Thank you, Brian, for the
Thank you, Brian.
constant cringe. You always give it to us. It
He
means a
does.
lot to me. And I thank you.
I think it is time for filet mignon.
Okay, let's give Mignon. Okay, tell people who Mignon is because she's a rather new character, and I don't know if everybody saw the most recent live about Olive Tree that we did. It's giving middle school say no to drugs assembly.
Oh wow, yeah.
Followed by somebody doing like break dancing, and they go like,
Ah!
drugs, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Mignon is I was about to say pure romance. Olive Tree people, hun. And is she in the top?
Yeah,
I think she's in the top.
she was introduced
like-
as a top rep on a call.
Okay. And so yeah, she's one of the top girly pops, and she's shilling this hard. She has a lot of stuff on her stories, a lot of like highlights.
Yeah.
But she posted this, I think, a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Oh.
there's a rocket ship emoji, an olive emoji, and a star emoji, and it says, "This company is unreal. With Beauty Counter, I never hit numbers like this. Never made it over 25K, and now we're growing each month. We're growing faster than Rodan and Fields and doTERRA did in their launching stages. I say this for reference because if you are in this space, you know those companies experience fast growth. We did our first million in our 7th month, and we have continued to grow each month after. Sustainable and organic growth is possible here. No, the fuck, it's not. Because it's an MLM, bitch. Oh,
No.
sorry.
No, it's
I'm going to
okay.
reel her in. We're going to reel her in.
It's an MLM. MLMs are not sustainable.
MLMs are not sustainable.
They're not.
No,
I know
they're
you're
not.
trying to give us the FOMO, get us to start on your ground floor opportunity that's a year old already. That it's not like in 2015, you know what I mean? When something was 3 years old and it could have been a ground floor opportunity still, you could still be it's not like that anymore. These periods of time are very, very short.
Very short.
Yeah.
And I think Mignon
So
already took all those people.
she must be one of Mary's recruits who stayed.
Mm.
Because I think Mary was with Beauty Counter before she went to OTP.
Oh, that's interesting. Because there's another person that Mignon recruited that went with her from Beauty Counter also. So
Yeah,
I think a bunch of people must have gone.
Because Mary was the top distributor. She was the first one. So
the first
interesting.
one.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
But left to go to. No, they
OTP.
went somewhere in between. They went to somewhere in between Olive Tree people and Amaro. There was another company in there. I can't remember the name of.
Yeah,
It had
I don't
the
remember either.
magic. it had that product that was called Magic, and I thought
Oh, I
that
don't remember
was
that.
the name of the company, but it was something
Oh
else.
no.
I can't
And yes,
remember.
Demi, this would count for flexing moment and income claim. And I
Yeah.
think there is something about exponential growth in the bingo. So all of those could get marked off for these, and maybe even more with this next one. Yeah, Beauty Counter was the same company that put their products in Ulta, which made these people's role useless. And I think that's when a lot of people left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much even though the Huns get no profit sharing from the company. Well, they are doing a thing where if you're one of the top distributors, then you can get some profit sharing from the company, but you have to be a top distributor. And Thomas was like, this is a way for me to give back. I'm like,
give back to the people that are already making millions of dollars. Thanks, Tom.
Like, you're not giving back to the people who really need it, which are the people who are at the bottom, just scraping by, you know?
There's a few companies that do that. iGenius does like something like that. I think even Monate does. Like there's like founder shares and things like that they do. Ooh, are you frozen? I think we've lost the clowns. Hello. Ooh. Can everybody still hear me and see me? Hello. Blink, blink, blink. Hello. Just here on my own. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Yeah, I think that the clowns are down. Oh, that's good. So everybody heard my great singing. Yeah, I thought they might jump back out and in. Hi, everybody. I have 2 university assignments due tomorrow. One's a quiz and it's open book, so I can use my textbook. And the other one is like you have to go through the psychological codes and say which one it's breaking. Yeah. Hello, RB. Well, they're back, but it says no video feed. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hello. You're back. Oh, oh. Now it's frozen again. Oh, okay.
Hello?
We got you. I got you.
Yeah?
I see you.
Okay, so sorry, I do not know what happened.
Our lights flickered and it went off.
It was kind of like a horror movie kind of situation, but we're
And
good. We're good.
Yeah. And it was really dark. Like your screen just went dark. It was weird. Like you were still on there, but the lights went down.
That's so weird. Oh my god, you know what? It's the spirit of Mignon. She's so powerful.
So powerful.
Yes. No,
So powerful.
the psychic lady. It's the psychic lady. She sent her psychic spirits to us.
It's the psychic lady, Dana. Sorry, Dana. I didn't mean to expose your grift. My bad.
My what have I got? I don't have any. Oh, I've got a. Is this I think this is a protection stone. All right. Send Dana, I don't know, diarrhea so she goes away.
So she can't do that anymore. Thank you.
Do
you guys mind if I grab a Girl Scout cookie?
I'll turn
it's right over there.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Okay, so this is the last one from Mignon. This is still a ground floor opportunity. We are still less than a year in, but it won't be for long. Do not stay complacent. If you are in a place that you feel unsupported, you aren't seeing growth, aren't included, or aren't being compensated fairly, you are not stuck. The best decision I've ever made was choosing to pivot, first out of corporate and then companies within this industry. I listened to my intuition. I felt a push to go all in. I felt that I could really help other women here, and it happened. Oh no, you're not helping anybody but yourself, Mignon. Let's be honest.
The cross recruiting of it all. Wow. Wow. And it's I wonder, was she in corporate in MLM? Because that's interesting.
I think she did say she was on both sides. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely, there has never been a better time. Never
been a better time. Yeah, or any sort of like FOMO, scarcity tactic, anything like that. All that.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Mignon, some people are literally stuck because of systemic situations. So you just telling them, no, you're not stuck, join a multi-level marketing company is not going to help them. Fun fact.
think that if I'm going to pitch alignment, like if you if you're not aligned or whatever.
Yeah,
I see that.
I agree with that. Mark that down. Hello, Calliope. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. And I agree with that, RB. I still hear Ross's voice too with the pivot.
Pivot.
William is he's one away. William is one away.
What does he need? What does he need?
Expensive product.
Ooh.
I mean,
we'll build up to it. We'll build up.
Okay.
We won't do it now. We won't want to end the bingo right away. We're not gonna end the bingo right away.
We can always go for the full thingy, you know, like.
I do think one day we should have like a longer bingo, and we should go for the blackout.
Yeah.
I think we should go for the blackout. You know,
maybe we can do like a greatest hits bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of greatest hits, let's talk about somebody that I haven't talked about a little bit. My favorite Hillier, because she's always just saying the same stuff, and this post is no different. Can you tell people a little bit about Holly, either of you?
She's in body. She always has her children with her.
Yes. And she's very kind of Disney princess vibes a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
very
she's always kind of like toxic
Yeah,
positivity.
very.
She's kind of poised, perfect all the time. She's literally always working. And she does not give off chill life vibes, especially for somebody who is like top 6 in Beachbody. You know, like
she is constantly grinding.
She should be chilling, doing nothing, you know, if she's really like so comfortable, and she's not. Ever since we've been looking at her stories, every single day is like another opportunity to pitch the thing.
Yep.
So she's talking at the beginning a little bit. See, this is Disney princess vibes. And also the filter blurring her. Like, Holly, you're a very beautiful woman. You do not need the filter. Okay.
Exciting. So,
she's talking about being invited to be on a podcast, which whatever. Okay. Not important.
Anyway.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not important in her life. I mean, it's not important to bingo purposes.
That was like the podcasting part of my morning. And then it's last day of the month. So I have been just working so hard with my leaders, helping them lock in their end of month goals.
AKA texting as many people as possible. You sure you don't want to join? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Last chance.
You sure?
But I'll be back next month if you say no.
You sure?
You
sure? Also, what are you doing? You just reminding them to do it? Because you're not the one sending those texts. Yeah, Willie, it's just, she's a little blurry. It's not like, she's just kind of blurry. So, yeah.
I don't think there's anything like more exciting and more fun than just like diving in with a community of women who have huge goals and huge dreams, and we're all making it happen together.
Oh, yeah. That's why your income disclosure statement looks like that, right, Holly?
Totally.
You're all making it happen. Like, she's just ignoring all those poor women who get in and only make money at the beginning and then basically get puttered out, you know?
Don't tell me you're enjoying the end of month. Everybody hates it. We know it's stressful, like not knowing whether you're going to keep your rank and having to. I always think of the Monate people because you got to get 17 people to buy Rejuvenique because it's the perfect amount to rank up or whatever. It sounds very, and whenever people talk about leaving MLM, that's the thing that they say, thank God I don't have to do end of month again because it's so stressful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they don't even get any relief from it because the next morning it's like, oh, I have to start over again.
Start again.
You know? There's no relief. So she's just trying to act like, oh, I love it so much. Nobody does, Holly. And that's okay. Because it's not a good situation for anybody. Oh, that was it. So she kind of went on that tangent for a while, but it's just the same old shit. And then you were saying earlier, oh, her baby is always in her videos. Well, where was her baby? He was napping, and so of course she had to do another video. No, I don't think it's the poor camera quality because when she posts other things, that's not a problem. So it's usually when her face is involved. Like see this is perfect quality. There's no blurry, there's no nothing. And so she zooms all the way in to see his face while he's napping, right? We're not going to show his face because he's a child and I don't want to do that. But it says, Max is 100% my everyday proof of miracles. I think she was a little older to have a child. I think that was a situation, or maybe they thought she couldn't have another one. I'm not exactly sure why he is a miracle, but it's something to do with fertility. He shouldn't be here for so many reasons, and yet here he is. The miracles my babies are will never be lost on me, and why I truly built this business to never miss a moment with them. See how it's never just about them? It's never just about enjoying them, enjoying her life, enjoying the miracles that she has. It always has to come back to Beachbody.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I can't imagine seeing that as a kid. Like, what? You're just here and enjoying it because of Beachbody, not because of anything else? Weird.
Yeah. Like this should just be a moment between her and her kid, you know? If there's a sad fishing thing on the bingo, then yes, definitely include sad fishing. I would also use using child to recruit or pitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because that's on there. Sad fishing. Yeah, using infertility to sell your shitty MLM.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up. Because you know how many people can't have kids and want kids and can't afford it. And it's disgusting that you're saying, oh, well, I built this business so I could spend more time with my children when the majority of the people in the structure are not able to do that. Can you explain what sad fishing is?
I don't really know how to explain it.
Do you know how to explain it, Tish?
It's when
sad
they put
bait.
out something. Yeah, it's like oh, look at my poor life. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, just feel, they want you to feel sad about something that they're doing so that, you know, you go along with them. But
So that you
it's
sympathize with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not just empathy. It's like, feel sad for me because of I'm manipulating you about something, you know? And in this case, it's join my business.
Usually, if they're just talking about something, then whatever. But if it's something like that, and then at the end, it sneaks the business pitch in, I would kind of consider that a more intentional move than just like, oh, I'm venting about my life or whatever. Yeah, Hannah, as someone looking into egg harvesting and fertility preservation, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. I can't have kids and I have PTSD from it. This is so grimy. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm sorry. I would count it for that, William, just because she's slipping the pitch into it at the end. Just try to say, like, see, well, I was able to do it because of the business. I'm doing this for the business. If she was just talking about it, like, I'm just so glad that my kid is here, period.
Yeah.
Then no, that I would not say that at all.
Mm.
We'll try, okay? Let's try to do maybe one more olive tree one. We haven't done sober guide. And then is there anything that you wanted to show before we you picked some of these though?
Yeah, I know, but we got to all the
you got to ones that you wanted.
Ones. Yeah.
Okay. There is one that's like a before and after, so let's show this mignon before and after. So that if anybody has a before and after on their card, they can mark it off.
I don't know.
So
oh yeah, Max has got a before or after.
Oh, okay. Can you press play, please?
Yeah.
So this is Mignon from Olive Tree People.
When they said only lasers will fix it, but you found bioactive products using the power of the olive tree. Like, okay, Slamathy, but like, not Slamathy that it's an MLM.
No. And sorry,
What did it fix?
Like, she just looked sunburned in that first photo. I really don't know.
She had some pigmentation from pregnancy, and then she basically found olive tree people after she had her kid, and then she said, olive tree people fixed my skin. But
she also stopped being pregnant.
My theory is if she stopped being pregnant, things changed, you know? So maybe that could have, you know, like a lot of people don't have the same symptoms that they have when they're pregnant after they're pregnant.
I mean, they probably have different symptoms.
Right.
I thought that it was just like a different color grading on the filter to TBH.
Like, I think there was some pigmentation, but like she just looked a bit sunburned, a little bit. The freckles were a little darker. Like,
but if you smash up the contrast, that's going to bring it out too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
James Welsh is making me more critical of like skin and filters and stuff like that.
So it's possible that she made it look worse in the before photos. And she also could have used other products that she's not saying that aren't these olive tree people ones, you know? But like I agree, this is
pregnancy. Like you said, with the pregnancy, you have different hormones going through and things like that.
Yeah. I think this is definitely distributors, the customer vibes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. Okay, I wanted to show this because somebody sent it to us. So I just kind of want to explain a new grift that Beachbody is doing. Yeah, I also like James Welsh. I've learned a lot from the two twins. One is more makeup oriented and one is more skincare oriented. And sometimes they do videos together. They're fun.
Nice.
They are fun.
So Christina sent this to me. Shout out to Christina. And so this is a new Beachbody grift. Okay. So it says Body has been listening and will start allowing single program purchases to own starting March 26th. So it's basically saying you can buy individual programs of Beachbody instead of having to buy the entire bundle, right?
Okay.
But the problem that Christina has is she had previously bought things before that then they changed the terms of service later and now she can no longer access them. So her point is, how can I trust that this is not going to be the same situation?
Yeah.
So I'll read her message really quickly. Just so that people know, because I think this is important. So let's see. The part that pisses me off is this is what they did in the beginning. When it first became BOD, you were supposed to have lifetime access to everything you bought before and paid for early for digital access. But guess what? I don't have access to any of it because they changed their policy. So what happens when they do the same things in a year or so and all these people lose access too?
Yep.
Yeah, it's shitty. It's really shitty.
So bad.
It's really slimy, and like Christina said, we have no proof that this is not going to happen again. What happened to Christina? That it's not going to happen to people in the future. And that's why, like, I know that we are kind of in an era where like CDs are not so much of a thing, where digital stuff, everything is digital and things are not so much like in physical form. But things that are digital can be taken away from you like that.
Yeah.
And so if you have like that video game SD card, they cannot take it away from you like that versus they decide, oh, I'm going to delete the game off. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should be making more of a push towards physical copies of media rather than having everything be downloaded. Sorry, I'm going to do 3 more. Is that okay? Do you need to take a break? Do you want to eat some of these?
Hungry.
Okay, then why don't you eat some of these?
It's okay. It's fine.
When do they close?
10.
Okay, then we'll go quick. So, nope, this one.
Oh yeah, that one was bad.
So, you're probably wondering, this is a bingo. Where is Sober Guide? Well, here she is. Here she is doing the same old shit as usual. And we're all just gonna watch that. And you're probably not gonna be shocked, but I was shocked. I'll just say that. I was shocked that she made this claim.
With the male version, you struggle with orgasms, you want to be on this.
Too much information, mark it off your card.
Definitely.
Talking about something they're not qualified to talk about, if that wasn't already
marked off.
Mark
it off. Yep.
This helps with different bacteria in your gut, including cravings and sugar. And this is what I take in place, for lack of better words, of Zoloft now. I got this right.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I was ready for it, but I'm like, I was ready to get angry.
Yep.
Fuck off.
Yep.
She did say that.
Yep. Zoloft.
Zoloft.
This is definitely a special diet. And guess who can mark off special products? William.
Oh, super expensive products?
Super expensive product.
We
So
got
I
a
believe
bingo.
we have a bingo.
Huzzah! We got a bingo. We got a birthday
Maybe
bingo.
we need some music for that.
Bingo.
Birthday.
I know we should do birthday bingo music.
Ooh, yeah, like the big siren thing, and like pow 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 pow.
Yep. Congratulations to the bingo winner.
Ooh,
After the worst video ever.
No, the worst video ever really ended that off. Wow.
Wow. Perfect.
Boo. She
Boo.
sucks.
Boo.
She's so awful.
I know, and later in her story, she was like, if you need another stream of income, this is the great opportunity for you. And I'm like,
I got you.
Yeah, she's like, I got you. I'll make you, or like, and then there was a sale, and she was like, oh, I'll make you your own special cart. And I'm just like, the desperation.
You don't need her to make you your own special cart. Don't make a cart.
Don't
Run.
make a cart.
Run.
Yeah, she
Just
can
run.
F right off.
Yep. 100% agreed. Like Zoloft saves people.
Yeah.
If you don't need it, that's fine. You
That
do
doesn't
not need to be
mean-
constantly
yeah.
shaming it.
Maybe you never needed it, Bethany. Maybe you never needed it, and that's why you fucking don't need it. Okay, but
And,
some
like,
people
okay.
do.
Yeah, and like, okay, misdiagnoses can happen, but that doesn't mean that no one has it or needs it.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
said,
not what that means.
I've heard her say that she was taking bipolar medication and said she's not bipolar. I'm like,
yes.
Oh, so you were taking unnecessary medication. You know, like, fuck all the way off. Like, really. Yep. I cannot wait for Julie Joe's going to do a complete, like, law video on her and break it down. So I
love
am
it.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, the more content on her, the better. And yeah, some meds work better for some people than others.
Yeah, like you started taking Prozac for la depression, and I tried it, and I freaking hated it, but it worked a little bit better for you.
It helped me at first.
At the time.
At the time, it helped me.
Not anymore, but
yeah,
for me, it was like, but they were like, oh, your siblings, you should try the same thing. It worked for them, and it was not good. But,
I have tried Lexapro. I didn't like it.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah, no,
I'm on
it just didn't work for me. But I am on Prestige, and I fucking love it. I know that it works. I know that it works. So
I'm a walking ad for Cymbalta. You know,
like walking ad for Rexulti right here.
Okay,
that shit. Is good.
Yeah, Max. I don't know how she hasn't been reported for all of these claims yet.
Like
but...
what?
And we've reported her.
Like she can just say that, and we have to say allegedly.
Yeah, we have to use protective language, but she can say things like that and have no issues.
Yeah.
So shout out to the person who sent this to me. I think you found it on her story. I just think that it's funny when people say, opening up 10 spots because I just want to help everyone start this incredible opportunity in March. These ladies are pending, so there'll still may be a slot for you. Yeah, you'll take 11, you'll take 20, you'll take 50.
You'll take as many as you can, honey bumpkins.
And this is for Beachbody. And then last one, should we do the waterless or kind of a shocking, almost sad Optavia one?
You wanted to show me something.
What did I want to show you?
Oh wait, no, it was at the end of
that was
video.
Never
mind.
The Optavia one is like kind of triggering. So.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not today.
Okay. Not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan.
Okay, so this is the last one, Olive Tree people. Thank you all so much for hanging out for Gus's birthday bash. We really appreciate it. Happy birthday! Yay!
Yep. Oh.
And we're gonna stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST on our channel. So if you're able to hang out with us, that would be great. Check out both our channels if you can. Like the stream would mean a lot to us.
What are we going to talk after this, or are you just going to get off the stream? It's just like, it sounds like you're wrapping up, and I'm like, what's happening? Are we getting off stream immediately after this?
No, we'll say a quick goodbye. We do have to kind of speed off a little bit, so I'm saying some of it, but no, we can say a few things.
What's happening?
Okay. You're like, Tish, what? So this is the biggest misconception in the beauty industry. Consumers want waterless once they learn that water is the number one ingredient. Water as the number one ingredient means the product is 75 to 80% water. It requires blah, 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 blah. Think long term. So she's saying you want waterless beauty for all of these reasons. Olive Tree People is not waterless.
It does have water in it.
All of the stuff has got water.
Olive? The stuff has water?
Shut up. If it's not the second ingredient, it's the fifth, it's the sixth, and we have no idea how much of each thing is in these ingredients.
Because it's a proprietary blend as far as I'm aware.
It
probably is.
Proprietary blend.
I'm pretty sure.
Mark off proprietary blend.
Right? It's
you could have done that with Happy Juice as well.
Tea. For sure. So even if this one isn't, then that is. But yeah, I just love that they love to claim waterless, especially on their website, and then you scroll down and it has water.
Agua.
Yeah.
Aqua. Love it.
Or like aqueous something.
So yeah, I think that's mostly it.
Yeah.
Tish, I love asking this question at the end. What are you working on right now?
Nothing.
Oh, bye, Wendy. Sleep well.
Sleep
Nothing.
well.
Well, I've gotten a few body things sent to me and a few Prove It things, but I found some old Optavia stuff in my folder, so I'm gonna do that. I just did a rural freedom movement video because they suck.
They do suck. We hate them.
Well, I hate them so much, and they've actually managed to. Has Twixie got bingo?
Hey, bingo!
Let's go!
Bingo.
Are you just
Double
yelling
bingo?
I don't know.
No, I think they must have gotten bingo.
Double birthday bingo. Double birthday bingo.
Bingo.
I don't know Twixie's pronouns, but it doesn't look like you have listed you haven't pressed all the buttons, so I can't tell.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but
bingo.
Are we just celebrating bingo?
Yeah,
Yay.
celebrate. Why not?
Woo!
Love it.
And you've got streams coming up this week, haven't you?
Streams tomorrow, and then that'll probably be it for the week.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we have some videos. So Kelsey Ray said some bad stuff. We're gonna introduce Mignon into the video canon. We just filmed a Monet video, so we're trying to get some videos out soon. So we're excited about that.
Who in Monet? Is it our favorite?
We did a few. So we did
Social
Krista,
Sonic.
Christina, Brittany, Jacqueline, and who's the Britty.
Oh, the tops. You're up the tops.
Of course. I love the tops. No.
At the bottom, I do love the tops.
Well, thank you all so much. This was so fun. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate you all. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. And for the creeps out there, no, today's not my birthday.
Yeah.
It's this week /month /year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 45, so don't even try to dox her. All right?
Yeah. You're a 45-year-old.
I'm actually 172.
British man.
Yeah.
What's your
I'm
secret?
172
What's
year
your
old.
secret?
A waterless skincare. Duh.
You put all you drink
put olives up my pussy.
You drink olive every day. Oh, I hate you so bad. Okay. Well, thank you so much. This was really fun. Thanks to the replay crew. If you could like both streams, that would mean a lot. Leave a comment.
And you can still play the bingo.
Play the bingo.
Replay.
Let us know if you got bingo sooner than William or Twixie did.
Yes.
See you next time.
Thanks, everybody.